threatened to report their passenger to ICE after Trump announced a $1,000 reward for every undocumented person turned in.
Trump said you guys got to go back to Mexico, right?
No.
Yeah. And he paying $1,000 a person. So I'm about to take you to immigration.
No.
Right. Yes, I am.
No.
You hopped in the wrong car today, dude. Migo.
Where you going? Just go back.
The situation became worse when she tried to extort the passenger.
I came here walking. 30 seconds.
Yeah, see? I knew you was an immigrant.
No, 16 every time.
I knew you was.
I'm begging you. Please, I have.
Don't beg. Give me some money.
I don't have
$1,000. You ain't gotta have no money. I'm gonna take you and you're gonna pay me. Either you're gonna pay me $1,000 or ICE is gonna pay me $1,000. You guys over here taking all our jobs. You getting welfare, food stamps, Section 8, WIC. You come over here having babies and you making money. You getting paid cash. I don't care. You going? Nope. You going back to Mexico, dude.
It's unknown how the...
Hey, Shalom. All praises to Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai. Double honors to the elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace and salutations to the elect and all the brothers pushing this work in sincerity and truth. This is Brother Thamine from Toronto coming at you with another video. So what you just saw is the so-called black woman, right, extorting one of the tribes, right, due to the fact that Esau Edom is coming down with wrath on all the tribes. But right now, it's the Latin tribes' turn, right, to face that persecution from Edom. And this is not going to be anything close to what you so-called Negroes are going to be facing over here in so-called America, right, Babylon the Great. Because this is what you call hate, man, right, for your own brothers and sisters. When you go to Amos 9, right, let's get Amos 9 and 11. Right, close up the breach. This is the hatred between the southern and northern kingdom, man, because there's a lot of hate between those two so-called communities right now, man. Right, this is what you're seeing, and who's the culprit behind everything? Esau Edom. Right, Esau Edom is behind all this hate between the tribes because, you know, it's called divide and conquer. And he just, through his policies, right, he put an enmity between brothers and sisters, right, brothers and brothers. That goes back to the curses, right? Let's get Amos 9 and 11. It says, in that day will I raise up the tabernacle of David that is fallen and close up the breaches thereof, right? The animosity that you feel towards the tribes, right? And it goes both ways. Because I can guarantee you if the southern kingdom was in this position, the northern kingdom would have been doing the same thing. Right? And I will raise up his ruins and I will build it as in the days of old. So right? The tribes are gonna come back together, you know, under the tabernacle of David, our king. Right? It says here in verse 12 that they may possess the remnant of Edom. So this is who is causing the breach between northern and southern kingdom, right? It's Esau Edom, because he's the one that have you tribes hating each other. At one point, you tribes were together, man, right? Even when you go back into the history of, I think, Gaspar Yanda, he helped the so-called natives, right, the Mexicans, fight against the Spaniards, and he won many strongholds, man, right? So the southern kingdom right now, they believe that they're in a better case due to the fact that Esau Edom is not deporting them. But guess what? It's coming, right? Esau's not going to do no mass deportation with you. He's going to just take you out, right? And this is the man that you're supposed to be trying to possess. You're supposed to have your mind on Esau Edom being under you in the kingdom. But guess what? She mentions Trump. Trump says, right? Trump says that you should be deported, and I'm going to get $1,000. That's the same thing that Esau Edom did to our people in the time of the wars. I think us and the Babylonians, when he said race it, right? This is the same thing he was doing. So now we're doing the same thing as Esau, Edom to our own brothers, man, and all are heathen, right? Which are called by my name, saith the Lord that doeth this, right? So you can hate on your brother all you want. You think you're in a better case now? Wait until Esau, Edom come down with great wrath, man. Let's get Revelation. Salakia, fingers come down with great wrath. This is just a fraction that you're seeing right now, right? This is Revelation 12 and 12. This is in your this is in the judgment for 2/3, right? Revelation 12 and 12. Therefore, rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. The devil is come down on you unto you, having great wrath, because he know that he had but a short time, right? And the Mexicans are feeling it. The northern kingdoms are feeling it. A lot of them got deported and are still getting deported. But you're helping the devil do his job, right? You're helping the devil through his policies, man, right? And guess what? When it's our time, the southern kingdom, when it's your time, you 2/3, for you to go through this same judgment, because you're going to be rounded up. Where are you going to run to? Who are you going to run to? Right? This is just the Lord put me out here for me to see this video and for me to make this video and rebuke you, man. This is a so-called black woman, man. And you have guys like Tariq Nasheed, you have guys like Umar Johnson, who are extending the breaches, man. They're widening the breaches between the tribes for the whole FBA and all that stuff, Pan-African and all that garbage, man. We're Israelites, and we're part of a kingdom that was split in two, man. Okay? But they won't tell you that. They want you to believe that you're foundational black Americans, right? They want you to believe that you're Pan-Africans. They want you to believe you're Nawabians, all kind of foolishness. And Esau's the one who's paying for all these things, because guess what? He wants to divide and conquer, and he already did that, but he has to keep that lie going, right? Like madmen. So like, yeah. This is going to be your judgment, you 2/3. If you think the Mexicans are going through it, you know, families are being separated, but she's not thinking about that. This is what she mentioned. Oh, you're coming over here having kids and all that stuff, right? Second Esdras. You forgot that this is the land of the free, right? This is the land of the free. People are gonna come over here and do what they have to do, and then they get the papers, the work, and all that stuff. A lot of people do that. They did that, right? They come into the country so-called illegally, right? And then they got their papers, right? But you're cutting that opportunity off for them, you know. And also, it's a good thing that the tribes are getting deported, because guess what? They're not gonna be judged with you niggas, man, right? You Negroes are brought over here for your judgment, man. It's just the elect is gonna come out of the bulk that's over here. Majority you're gonna get destroyed with those missiles. That woman that made this video, this is for you. They shall be like madmen, sparing none, but still spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord, right? So they is talking about Esau, Edom, your daddy, right? Because you're going by his instructions, right? You're going by what he told you to do. And that could be a propaganda too. He might not even said it, right? Give you $1,000. You're trying to get $1,000 out of the man, right? He's trying to go to work. You're trying to get him locked up. You're trying to get him caught up and sent back to so-called Mexico, right? You don't know if the man has his papers. You don't know what's going on with his life. And you don't know if that man is connected to the cartel. You know what I'm saying? You just don't know. But if you think if you think what you're doing is right, guess what? Esau is coming for you, man. Right? Sleazy E is coming for you. So this is the same thing that the women always turn their backs on their nation, right? And side with the other nations, just like in the garden. And she's doing exactly what Eve did in the garden, right? It says here, let me read it again. I can go and get some more. Get a little bit more, but that's the main point, really, right? They is Esau, Edom, right? You know what? I'll read a little bit more. I'll just read a little bit more. It's okay. 16 and 7 to 1. I'll start at 70. This is 2nd Ezra 16 and 70. For there shall be in every place and in the next cities a great insurrection upon those that fear the Lord, right? They shall be like madmen, sparing none. So the ones that fear the Lord, which are the elect, right, and the 1/3, they're going to be going through hell, right? But you 2/3 are going to be going through even worse, man, because the Lord's going to laugh at your calamities, right? He's going to, and I'm going to get that too, right? They shall be like madmen, Esau, Edom, right, sparing none. So all your ass kissing that you're doing now, that's not going to save you in the time to come, but still spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord, right? While he's looking for the men of the Lord, right? He's gonna run up in your house and say, hey, who lives here, and all that stuff, man. They're gonna ask. They're gonna, where the Hebrew Israelites at. All these things are gonna be asked, and I don't know any. Like, they're still gonna get killed, right? So this is for you scoffers, and also for you people out here who's trying to keep the breaches open, man. Right? Like I mentioned, Tariq Nasheed and all these guys. This woman who's trying to get this man sent back to Mexico. She doesn't even know if the man's Mexican, right? The man can be from El Salvador. It can be from any other Latin tribes, man, any other countries. But here you are being ignorant because he speaks Spanish, right? For those for they shall waste and take away their goods and cast them out of their houses. This picture purge, right? Then shall they be known who are my chosen, and they shall be tried as gold in the fire. So, the adversity that they're going to be going through, right? That's going to polish them up, make them even stronger, right? But you 2/3, you're going to get it, man, right? You're going to get all kind of manner of disastrous deaths, right? Dishonorable killing, your body's in the streets, right? So keep following Esau, Edom, man, right? Keep following Esau, Edom. You're going to see what's going to happen to you. I'll say shalom.